Hey, this is Soundwavetron with the Nerdly News, the only kind of news that you need to know. Here are the images of the White Queen Modern and Retro statues from Bowen Designs. The White Queen Modern statue, the price is $180. It is sculpted by Marc Newman. The shipping price is $17. The release date is April 2010, and the dimensions are over 12 inches tall. White Queen Retro statue is sculpted by Marc Newman once again. The price this time for the Retro is $170. The release date is May 2010, and once again the dimensions over 12 inches tall. Now, if you didn't already know, the Spider-Man movie franchise is set to reboot, and Raimi and Maguire are out. Well, the Spider-Man soap opera apparently has taken another turn, for some maybe for the better. According to a reporter over at Variety, Columbia Pictures has decided to wash its hands of director Sam Raimi and Spider-Man star Tobey Maguire and start over with a reboot of the Spider-Man franchise. A new script has already been penned by James Vanderbilt, which tells the tale of a teenage Peter Parker and is ready to shoot even though there is no director or star for the movie at the time. The new untitled Spider-Man film will center on the web-slinging teen as he grapples with both contemporary human problems and amazing superhuman crises. Avi Arad and Laura Ziskin are producing. All this seems to stem from disagreement between the director and the studio on what direction this next Spider-Man movie should take and what villains it should feature. There also seems to be some concern over salary demands a rising star like Tobey Maguire might command. And in the end, it would likely cost the studio, who has a mandate of not giving away more than 25% of the gross, far less to start over with a fresh face. Where this puts other rumored cast member of the next Spider-Man movie, such as John Malkovich, is unknown at this time. But I'm sure it is only a matter of time until more rumors start to spread. So what do you think? Was removing Raimi and Maguire a smart movie by the studio or not? Principal photography starts on Thor. Marvel Studios has commenced principal photography on the highly anticipated feature film Thor, directed by Kenneth Branagh. In Thor, Chris Hemsworth portrays the title character with Tom Hiddleston in the role of Thor's brother Loki, and Natalie Portman as Jane Foster. Additionally, the studio has cast Academy Award-winning actor Anthony Hopkins as Odin, Rennie Russo as Frigga, Ray Stevenson as Volstagg, Tadanobu Asano as Hogan, Josh Dallas as Fandral, Jamie Alexander as Sif, Idris Elba as Heimdall, as well as Colm Feore, Kat Dennings, and award-winning actor Stellan Skarsgård. The film is slated for release in theaters domestically on May 6, 2011, via Paramount Pictures, which will also release the film on a worldwide basis. The epic adventure Thor spans the Marvel Universe from present-day Earth to the realm of Asgard. As the center of the story is a mighty Thor, a powerful but arrogant warrior whose reckless actions reignite an ancient war. Thor is cast down to Earth and forced to live among humans as punishment. Once there, Thor learns what it takes to be a true hero when the most dangerous villain of his world sends the darkest forces of Asgard to invade Earth. The screenplay for Thor was penned by Mark Protosevich, as well as Ashley Miller and Zach Stentz and Don Payne. Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige will produce the film. Alan Fine, Stan Lee, David Maisel, and Marvel Studios co-president Luis D'Esposito will executive produce. In addition to Thor, Marvel Studios is also scheduled to release a slate of films based on the Marvel characters, including Iron Man 2 on May 7, 2010, the first Avenger Captain America on July 22, 2011, and the Avengers on May 4, 2012. Here are the images of 3 3/4 inch Spider-Man figures, Wave 3. This wave will include Air Assault Hobgoblin, Battle Glider Spider-Man, black costume, Blaster Armor Spider-Man, Mega Arms Spider-Man, Power Armor Doc Ock, Shockproof Spider-Man, Spider-Vision Spider-Man, and Web Slinging Spider-Man. Here are the images of the Marvel Universe Secret Wars 2-packs Wave 4. Alright, this will include Doctor Doom, Wasp, and Absorbing Man, Secret Wars reprint issue number 10, Storm 80s version, a Nightcrawler Secret Wars reprint issue number 5, Bulldozer and the Thing from Secret Wars reprint issue number 12. Thor Joseph Gatt talks about his secret character. Screen Rant recently conducted an interview with actor Joseph Gatt about his upcoming role in the new Marvel movie Thor. Now at this current time, with the movie still under wraps, Joseph Gatt can't say which character he will be playing in the new movie, but during the course of the interview he was able to drop hints as to what his character is all about. Screen Rant figured out all of these little clues. 1. He's a villain. 2. He has an action-oriented role. 3. He gives Thor lots of trouble. 4. He has scenes with Loki. 5. He has sweet weapons. And 6. He is an Asgardian warrior. Just by that list alone, and by Gatt's appearance and experiences, I would have to agree with Screen Rant that he'll be playing Scourge the Executioner. To bring us up to date about Scourge, Screen Rant has given us the pleasure of the man's history. In the books, Scourge has the superhuman strength and durability greater than most Asgardians, and he acquired his powerful name after duking it out with storm giants. He commonly fought for Amora, the Enchantress, due to his feelings for her and her manipulation of him, and he is loyal to Thor's nemesis and half-brother Loki, who uses him to attack Thor. Thor's father, Odin, played by Anthony Hopkins, banished him to Earth, where he fought against the Avengers. Scourge's history and appearances in the book spans across many stories, and he faces off with and against many key characters, including Mandarin, the Fantastic Four, Doctor Doom, and many others. In the comments below, let me know if you agree or disagree about Gatt maybe playing Scourge. Spider-Man Reboot, Marc Webb directing and in 3D. Mike Fleming of Deadline Hollywood is reporting that Marc Webb, from 500 Days of Summer, has climbed to the top of the Sony Pictures list to rebirth the Spider-Man franchise. Sources tell him that Webb met about the Spidey reboot with the Pix producers and executives looking to get the picture into production later this year for a summer 2012 release. Why will the Pix take so long? Because it's likely to be shot in 3D! And Sony Pictures plans to make an announcement about that, quote, at the appropriate. And last but not least, Iron Man 2 coming to select IMAX theaters. IMAX Corporation, Marvel Entertainment, and Paramount Pictures announced that the highly anticipated action-adventure Iron Man 2, starring Robert Downey Jr., will be released to digital IMAX theaters simultaneously with the film's worldwide release on May 7, 2010. The film's limited IMAX release will be digitally remastered into the image and sound quality of the IMAX experience with IMAX DMR technology. Iron Man 2, the sequel to Marvel's box office hit Iron Man, will be distributed by Paramount Pictures. The success of the first Iron Man movie catapulted the franchise from the comic books to theater screens, and we're excited that the IMAX format will offer fans an even more immersive way to experience the sequel, said Tim Connors, Chief Operating Officer of Marvel Studios. Iron Man 2 is a fantastic addition to our growing film slate for 2010, which is filling out faster than any previous year, said IMAX CEO Richard L. Gelfond. The rollout of our digital projection system has enabled us to add more films to the slate, and we're very excited to partner with Marvel and Paramount on this next installment of the incredible Iron Man franchise. We're thrilled to once again be working with Paramount and our longtime friends at Marvel Entertainment as we help to bring their characters to life in IMAX, said Greg Foster, Chairman and President of IMAX Filmed Entertainment. The combination of Marvel's iconic Iron Man story, the director's brilliant vision, and Paramount Pictures' talented team, coupled with IMAX, will make for a wild cinematic experience. Based on Marvel's iconic superhero, Iron Man 2 continues the story of the 2008 summer box office blockbuster, Iron Man, the first feature film to be produced independently by Marvel Studios. The first film in the franchise has grossed over $500 million worldwide at the box office. The IMAX release will be digitally remastered into the image and sound quality of the IMAX experience with IMAX DMR digital remastering technology. The crystal clear images, coupled with IMAX's customized theater geometry and powerful digital audio, create a unique environment that will make audiences feel as if they are in the movie. And that's it for today's Nerdly News. Every topic I have covered today, there will be a link in the sidebar. Stay tuned next Friday for more nerdly news, and this is Sound Wavetron, signing out. Hey, need a Transformer? Maybe it's a Marvel figure you're after. DC? G.I. Joe? Maybe even the fun Mighty Mug. BigBadToyStore.com! You can find all these and much, much more at BigBadToyStore.com! Go now!